We appreciate our local law enforcement here. Again, we have Mike Smith, who is the county sheriff here. We have all of our local chiefs of police that are here as well, all working hand in hand with the state and with the FBI as we move forward with this investigation. Now, I'll just give you a little warning. We will not be taking any questions at this time. We're giving you the latest information we have, being as transparent with everything that we have. But I do want to share a couple things that I think are important. We cannot do our job without the public's help right now. The public has answered our call for action. So far, we've received more than 7,000 leads and tips. I would just note that the FBI hasn't received this many digital media tips from the public since the Boston Marathon bombing. This case also highlights the dedication of our law enforcement community. We have 20 federal, state, and local law enforcement partners that are working shoulder to shoulder to find the person who committed this horrific crime. With their support, we've completed nearly 200 interviews. As you're aware, as has already been reported, the FBI is offering a $100,000 reward for information leading to the identification and arrest of the person responsible for the murder of Charlie Kirk. We also continue to implore the public to support this investigation and come forward with any information. We are truly hopeful that this video and new photos will lead to even more tips. We are processing. We have an incredible team, a state and federal team working together to process those tips. We are going out in tandem to interview any potential person of interest or suspects. But we need we need as much help as we can possibly get. Any videos or photos that you might have, the public should be submitted to our digital media tip line, which is www.fbi.gov/Utah Valley shooting, all lowercase. Again, that is fbi.gov/Utah Valley shooting, all lowercase. You can also provide general tips about the shooting by calling 1-800-CALL-FBI. That's 1-800-CALL-FBI, or at tips.fbi.gov. This is, I would just say, this is not just a local matter here in Utah. We have people all over the country that are helping to bring this perpetrator to justice for Charlie Kirk and his family. I will just add as well that, as was mentioned, there is a lot of forensic evidence that is being processed right now at both the state lab and the federal labs, federal lab in on the East Coast. So we are working in tandem together. I would also just add a word of note for those people who are spending so much time on social media. I think Charlie said it best, that when things get bad, we should put our phones down and spend a little time with our families. There is a tremendous amount of disinformation. We are tracking our team, the state team, and I'm sure the federal team as well. What we're seeing is our adversaries want violence. China, we have bots from Russia, China, all over the world that are trying to instill disinformation and encourage violence. I would encourage you to ignore those, to turn off those streams, and to spend a little more time with our families. We desperately need some healing. We'll have more to say about that in the days and weeks to come. More than anything, we are going to catch this person. Last thing I will just say is we've been working with our attorneys, getting everything that we need, affidavits ready, so that we can pursue the death penalty in this case, and that will happen here in the state of Utah. Again, to the public, to those who are grieving, thank you for your prayers. I know we are feeling those prayers. I know the Kirk family is feeling those prayers as well. We pray that God will bless our nation at this very dark time. We can start healing by finding this perpetrator and holding him accountable, and we need your help to do that. Thank you.
Well, that was short and sweet. We waited all day since it was a little bit. This is 7 o'clock. West Coast time, 10 o'clock Eastern time. We were supposed to get this update around noon. Then there was, breaking, changing news were coming in. Cash Patel and Dan Bongino are flying out from Washington, D.C. Delay, delay, delay. 7 hours later, and they don't tell us any more than what we knew yesterday, practically. Strange occurrences coming on here. We addressed this on IE Newswire a little bit from 5 to 6 over an hour ago. You can check us out on Rumble X, YouTube, Evil FB Network. Just type in IE Newswire or Roy Bleckert, Bleckert. But again, this thing, the longer this guy runs on the loose, the more, at least in my mind, it's stronger evidence that this was a professional hit. And there, and I get it. Sometimes if you're not confirming, you don't want to release information. The way they were leading everything on the speculation was, hey, they got a lead on this. Again, they're not answering why it doesn't appear this guy's walking around as he's coming out of the pictures they've released. I mean, he's got a backpack, but that, unless he disassembled it, there's no Mauser 30-06 in the back. If this was a professional hit, as professionals have speculated, I'm going to say this guy, if this is a guy or whoever the shooter was, he's probably long out of this country. And them saying that there was Russian and Chinese bots around trying to, putting stuff out, that's just more of a diversion to get you looking at X, Y, and Z. So we'll see. Oh, the one, I did see an interview with the person who actually asked and was actually, I guess, the last person to talk with him. I believe his name is Hunter, first name. And it appears he doesn't have anything to do, or he was, if there is any sort of professional hit or conspiracy or anything on there, doesn't appear he has anything to do with it. He said, yeah, I disagree a lot with Charlie Kirk. I enjoy the banter back and forth. So unless some other information comes to light, and I don't think the guy that asked the question about the transgender, but the reports coming out that there was transgender this or fascist that on the bullets that were found in the gun, not far from Utah Valley where the shooting took place. And again, to come out with a big silencio treatment after releasing this, Cash Patel releasing the name of someone they had in custody as a possible suspect, then retracting that or saying no, they weren't. Strange days indeed. If there's anything else that pops up, we'll let you know. If not, we'll be back on Friday, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on IE Newswire. Sure, there'll be no more developments, probably more surprises like we've had today. So until there is breaking news in this case or something else, or we come on 5 o'clock tomorrow, we will see you.